Right, hooty hoo indeed here. BBPN guest here. By big surprise here, it's the BBPN Season 11 All-Stars live cast of what's going on in the Final 8 playoffs here. Yeah, by demand here, we're having a bit of a live cast. We're having a bit of a fun. Let's get it all started here, shall we? Good golly, Miss Molly. Alright, BBN, yes, there goes Colt Smollett flipping the coin, keeping the coin, and as always here, we are going to bring you the live action as crazy as it can be here. Cheers to you all! Indeed, I've got the good stuff ready here. Well, there it is. The heavily favoured Bretonians are indeed facing the courage, the craziness, the insanity is... That is the Ogres! Yeah, and the Ogres to this day still don't know what the fuck they're doing in this part of the playoffs here. They don't belong here. They know they don't fucking belong here, but, well, here they are. They're here. They're here. They're here. Everyone knows they're here. That is basically Blood Bowl in a nutshell. It really is. On so many fucking levels here. Yeah, the Ogres, remember, they did qualify. Final 8 in the All-Stars. If you do examine their record, it is one of the worst records qualifying to actually be here. And lo and behold, well, they're here. They really indeed are here. They don't know how they got here. Yep, Survive's Live Rumble. It goes up there with Surprise Live Butt Sex. It indeed does. Hooty hoo indeed. Welcome to the show there, T-Squared. Everyone was looking forward to this here. Lando, somebody said he's been freed up by some of the women. So he's available to get down and boogie baby here. As you can see here, yep, the fame is cheering for the Ogres. I don't know why. Well, better they're dead than the red least. Well, how about drunk? I'll live with that there. Cheers. I've got an entire decanter of the good stuff all right there in there. And, of course, beers. And, of course, a plethora of extra shots. And, of course, as I've chuckled this season, a bottle to be finished. So I am ready to give Lando what for. I don't know what for, but the principle of the matter is still there. Can you tell I was already a few sheets away to go, let's play our game? Why not? It seemed like a great idea when I was that drunk. Quick little review here of the handsome fellow indeed. 3 rerolls, spot Gary, he's got nothing else. We do have 2 peons on the reserve here. Couple of good skills here. It is a well-built firm. As we have seen here, he has the superstar, the god, the person who can make Griff have a bad day. It is indeed what we all want to see here. Now, many people are hoping that the Ogres, despite probably losing, do break, and break hard, the Bretonians. The Bretonians, quite candidly, want to get the fuck out of this game with a win. Nothing else matters here. They want to win, but they want to get out of here without being completely pulverized here, which is why they're not happy about the fact they are facing, of course, Ogres, because Ogres are a team that can do the business. At least that's what his figuring is anyway. And you can see here the Ogres all lined up, ready to go here. They have stood up for the national anthem, If I Had a Penis, and they're ready to go. I think it's supposed to be hammer, but it keeps being written as penis. Every time I read hammer, I just see penis. It's a long story. Anyway, alright, yeah. So the most handsome man with the cape in the entire league is ready to go here. And we're going to see how crazy this game does indeed go here. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Solid onside kick. Everyone gets a reroll. It's a beautiful onside kick for the Ogres, at least, anyway. You know, it's going to force the Bretonians to have to go and deal with this thing. They're not happy about that. They're not happy at all. Oh, God. Well, we're going to heckle the coach here. Alright, gorgeous onside kick. I can't even spell. It's that bad here, you know. Gorgeous onside kick. Alright, I can't type. I've been drinking all morning here. Yeah, will the magical Ogre run continue? Even Lando's admitting the fact that the Ogres made it in the All-Star season, starting with 18 firms, they made it to Final 8 is pretty fucking amazing. The Ogres fucking made it. No one in a billion years predicted this. Hell, even the person who runs this team didn't predict that one there. It wasn't one of his calls. He thought this was going to be a, well, done. And they lost their first 2 games. They just came back and won the next 3. Power of Dauntless, power of it, power of, well, basically, fuck you. There's the block. There's the takedown. Doesn't break the armor. And there's the pylon.
Bang, 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 bang.
Well, that didn't work, did it? No, that didn't work at all there. Oh, well, bravo, bravo. Well, don't worry. That's what fouling's for. That indeed is what fouling is for. That there is foul bait, if I ever saw one. Yeah, that there indeed is foul bait. Letting him know there. That indeed there is foul bait. You see, you can kind of see the chart behind me as it's going on here. Alright, another solid hit, another solid takedown. He is praying he can get at least a KO on Ogre. KO would be fine at this point here, just because it's a solid removal. But a takedown is just fine at this point here. We have seen the Boneheads do the damage here. Is it Yorick's dice set he's using? Well, we're going to find out as the game develops here. Well, he is looking at the foul. He is indeed looking at the foul here. He's thinking he might try and get away with it early. Because there's 4 rerolls. And he figures he's got 2 reserves. So, you know, he might as well gamble it. Of course, if the foul does fail, he's in trouble, isn't he? But that's what dirty players are for, isn't it? Well, really, that is what indeed dirty players are for. And you can see, that is exactly what he's setting up for. He is setting up for a massive, big foul here, and he's hoping to get a removal out of it. Which is not bad. It's a 1 in 4 chance if he breaks the armor. It's just a 1 in 3 he gets ejected. Easy peasy, avly squeezy. He's got the Calico, no problem. And now, where's he going to go with the Calico? Yep, he's going to run away because that's what heroes do. And now here it comes. The big grand foul. Gets the hit.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
Gets the big punch. And what's he get for his effort? Nothing. But he rolled a 3, so he doesn't even break the armor. He doesn't actually get any further than that anyway. Alright, well, the Ogres are going to get right back into the dunny. That's what Ogres do. Indeed, they are going to get right stuck in the dunny. What do you mean, sad trombone? Really? That's sad trombone? I'll allow that. I do agree. That is a bit of a sad trombone. All that effort, and, well, he doesn't really get anywhere, does he? Oh, well, early days, lad. Early days. Alright, hello, Ogre gets trundling along here. Alright, well, sad for the peasant, isn't it? Okay, you, please stand up. Please stand up. He does indeed stand up. Well done to see. Alright, do we want to start slam-banging a couple of peasants? Probably. That would be a likely idea. Start gang-banging the peasants, as it were, because that's what heroes truly do. Well, at least that's what everyone keeps telling me here. Alright, how about you, Sunshine? Would you like to actually blitz? 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you gotta go this way. Alright, well, bang him. Of course, the Bonehead. What else would it be? You know, sometimes I am zero surprised when they immediately fuck it up. Or I am absolutely, transparently surprised. Well, why wouldn't I be? That's what keeps happening all the time here with Ogres. You know, you try and do a good job. And what they do, they immediately fuck it up. Alright, well, I'll take that. I like to dare him to take the block and finish the turn. Come on, finish the turn. You know you want to. Well, he finishes the turn, and he eats a stun for it.
This is Sparta!
Yeah, that was a 1 in 27 there, lads. A 1 in 27 gets nowhere. He decides to risk the takedown just to end the turn. And that is it. The madman actually fucking did it. Yes, indeed, the madman actually did it. Cheers. Now it's time for the jump up. He makes the jump up here. Now he's going to go for the Dauntless. Fails the Dauntless. But he still has the 2 dice. Double power. So there's double 6. Didn't need anything else there. Gets the takedown. Does he risk the pylon again? Yes, he does. And yep, still can't break the fucking armor. Yep, double 1. Double 1 there. Yep, double 6 followed by a double 1. You gotta love that. Alright, there he goes, running full speed ahead, trying to get down the field. He's hoping he can probably score this one very quick, very early. At least that is his theory anyway.
Run, bitch! Run!
And meanwhile, the Bretonians here helping now. At this point here, let's go for the quick score, because the Ogres are having an off game already. Well, as you saw that, they already blew the blitz early. Well, they blew something alright there. Definitely ain't my sister. She'd be telling tales about that and filing a tax return. Alright, Bretonians. Well, so far, so good. Nothing's killed yet. That's the theory anyway here. As you can see here, we're definitely in his... It is a squig sandwich. No throw a rock, no get the ref. So, you know, kind of a cowardly thing to do there. But, you know, I get it. He doesn't want to interfere with the pure game. He wants Sid to be satiated. Just like Lando is every Friday night, Tuesday night, Thursday night, Wednesday night, twice on Saturdays, and of course Sunday night. Because the man has to rest sometimes. Alright, here we go. AG4 never fails. Easily runs down the field here. He's got a nice, good, gentle screen going on here. Now, do remember, a couple of the Ogres do have bright tickle, so they actually can go and ram the wall here. But remember, AG4 and dodge. So unless there's tackle, I don't think they're knocking this lad down anytime soon. Unless they can somehow get 2 dice in the miracle way. Alright, well, where's the dirty player going? Has he made his mind up what he's going to do here? No, he hasn't made any mind up at this point here. Well, the dirty player's not too sure about fouling either. Like, there's targets, but now they're not so choice, are they? Well, I hate to say it, if I was him, you'd risk the 1 die block, or maybe you'd risk this block just to get push me, push you, see what happens with the peasant, and then try and hopefully get the 1 die block, get rid of him, and then do the foul. That would be the good idea, which he's probably paying attention to as I speak. But no, moves the dirty player. That's not doing what the dirty player is supposed to do here. There's the 2 dice, and there's the 1 and 9. Does he choose to re-roll that? No, he's probably going to take the casualty. He does indeed. There's the KO.
Work complete.
Well, he'll take it. It is indeed a KO, so that is a removal. It does finish the turn, though. And the peasant does survive, so win-win apparently. At least that's what he keeps telling himself. At least he thinks it's a win-win. Well, we'll see how much of a win-win it really is. Alright. Alright, Ogres none too pleased with that. That really wasn't what they wanted by a long shot. So let's see if they can get moving here and get things back into business here. Alright, Ogres on the move again as we speak. Alright, here's the tag up right there. Alright, you stupid twit. You got a job to do. Go and fucking do it. There he goes, running across the field as we speak. Ogre's really not happy with how this turn's turned out, but you know what? If the Bretonians do get an early score, technically that's fine. It's not a total disaster, so to speak, but it doesn't help the situation any here. Alright, there we go. Solid pow. He'll take that. Does he get a removal? No, of course not. Ogre's defective. Clearly a defective Ogre there. That's not a removal. That should be a removal, but of course he gets nothing. Alright, let's see what the lads from Nottingham want to do here. Alright, well, they're going to try. Alright, you lad, do you want to try this blitz? Yes, you do. And yes, indeed, he actually is going to perform for once. Alright, there we go. Solid hit. Solid takedown. Does get a nice punch. Well, it's a start. It's not really what he wants, though, unfortunately. It is only a stun, so that's kind of defective when you really sit and think about it there. And he might as well move in, just in case of double one. It basically forces them to have to go and do something. That is the plan. I didn't say it was a good plan, but it is indeed a plan. Now, that's actually a pretty sneaky little hit right there, so... You know what? The Noblers agree. Maybe we're going to have to do something about that. But the Noblers do need to start getting, you know, a bit of removal. So do the Ogres. And the Ogres are indeed working on it. Trying to get some removals here. And they're still not getting removals. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Alright, here you foul here. Well, you've got Sneaky Git. Do you foul the Peasant or you foul the Yeoman? And their answer is, well, this is really not even a question here. You foul the Yeoman. Of course you do. Alright, there we go. And he missed! Well, he's a sneaky git, so they didn't notice him there, but you know what? That's fine. They totally missed him. Oh, my God. Rejects this being eaten, so he's upstairs. Is he now? All right, we'll send him back down. All right, Bretonians, turn 3. Do you score now? Or do you stall? This is the question Lando has to ask himself here. You know, do you let this stall out here? If he stalls it out, he has to accept the fact that he's about to get a lot of his team pummeled into the fucking ground here, and how well they're going to survive. That's the awkward question you end up asking at this point here. However, there are 2 Ogres definitely putting the pressure on here, so the Bretonians have an unusual problem here. You know, they're really hoping the Ogres stop failing things, but the Ogres have 4 rerolls just like he does. So, again, it's the question. Do you stall, or do you go all out? Well, his answer is he wants his kill piece to stop doing his fucking job. No, he's serious. He wants his kill piece to be doing its job, and right now, it's not doing anything. So he needs it to do its fucking job. So here he goes. Power jump up. He makes it. No problem. Fails the Dauntless. So he gets the 1 die. And now he's looking at the reroll. Makes the power, of course. Rolls a 6 because this is Lando, of course. Doesn't roll any kind of skull. And no problem. There's the takedown. Now, does he pile it on again? And his answer, hell yes.
You are so small! It's funny to me!
The problem is pile on's still not working. Mind you, he does have a plus on it, but he rolls an 8. Just, it's not enough. Even with Mighty Blow, it's not enough here. So he's going for the cheeky little hit here. And of course he gets a push B. Fuck you. Alright, fine. Sidestep. He's going to go over here. See, this is the little podger that's worrying him. A Dauntless Noble is what worries him. Well, he's going to run it in for the quick score. There we go. And there he is. He is indeed on the board. Well done, bravo. And Lando indeed is on the board. Woohoo! Yeah, indeed. Everything you hear about Lando is 100% true. Even the crazy parts, also true. Alright, believe it, lads. You heard it here on this broadcast. You know, you must love a lad whose entire life is a porno soundtrack. It really is. Oh, you got to envy the lad. However, now the pain for 6 turns begins. As you can see here, yeah, the Millwall rejects are ready for the world of pain. Yep, time for the world of pain. Yeah, now it's time, as he says, for the teeth chatter to begin. He does say it right there in his own chat. Teeth chatter now begins at this point here, because Millwall rejects, they're ready to put some pain in. And yeah, that is where the chainsaw is for. He's got 1 fucking job there, Nobler. 1 job. Foul, foul, and did we mention foul? That is his 1 job this game. Foul, and hopefully rack up a couple of early injuries, because he needs to start removing more of these people. This is a long game, lads. This is a long game. And you can already see here, the Arlan Armadillos are already getting incredibly conservative where they're set up. You can already see it here. They're already writing off several players, figuring they're dead. They're getting ready to do the big write-off. Yet peasants are people. They really are. They're really not people. They never were. And here they are, figuring, you know what? We can do something. Really? You're fooling yourself, lad. You're absolutely fooling yourself. Alright, so what is the plan here? Well, there's several plans right now here. Now, taking a look at the skills here, he does have tackle in the back, but he doesn't have kick. So, yep, soylent people. Fresh today, yeah. Would you actually want to eat a peon? Do you know? Well, then again, it is well fertilized. All the mud and dirt encrusted on it. So, you know, that is actually an interesting thought. I hadn't thought of it that way. That's a rather scary thought, isn't it? That is indeed a scary thought. What the fuck are you doing on the field? Get off! You gotta love how some of the players, you know, it's like, oh, I can get... No, you can't. You're fucking useless. You are fucking useless. You are fucking useless. Fa la la la. Fa la la la. Yeah, pretty much. That is the song being sung. The song of the people. Well, the chainsaw absolutely is getting on the field for this one here. He's got one job. One. Though I mentioned he's got a job. Yeah, well. I mean, what Mr. You know, little Thomas Truxer here, the star of previous games of fame, fortune, and debauchery. We'll move on here. Yeah, the knobs do have one job. Police up the ball, get to the ogre, ogre starts running. Alright, how well will this work? That's my answer. I have no idea how well this is going to work. Here we go. Remember, +1 fame, but we do have a squig sandwich there. Hey, free defense.
Just plain ass normal, every day, no question about it. No NFL, no year, not named after a player, not named after a coach, not named after the referee's pet goldfish. No quarterback, dime back, nickel back. Simple, ordinary, unembellished, unmistakable, crystal clear, as frank as Frankenstein, as blunt as an atom bomb. One compound word. It's motherfucking goddamn sons of bitchin' fucking football.
That it is, lads. That 100% it is. It really is. It's totally 100% football here. Now, Lando's decided to be, well, a bit awkward with his setup here. The ball is going to end up here. And that's fine. Of course, remember, Nobler can indeed carry the ball. If he ends up with it, he is a blodge player. He's not a bad fucking ball carrier. But the problem is you don't really want him to carry the ball. Hooty-hoo indeed. No, you really don't. So, fun fact here, the Bretonians are already up 1-0. First 3 turns, they decide, yep, go for the quick score. Because they saw what was happening. They went, you know what, we better score and score now. Let the pain decide the rest of the game. They're probably not wrong. No, seriously, they're probably not wrong at this point here. So, we'll see how this game actually goes down here. There's a lot of things that can absolutely go wrong at this point here. And the Ogres, well, they might have to do a couple of 2-die blocks as opposed to 3-die blocks. They really don't want to, but they might have to. And you can see here the Bretonians are making full use of the perfect defense, trying to decide how they want to play this. Because they're not too sure which way the Ogres are going to go here. They have seen this Ogre firm will go all out and try and score. Which is how they actually got here in the first place. So, it's a bit of an awkward situation if you're the Bretonians. Like, they know they can deal with things because they've got all this dauntless here. But if they start losing key players, well then all the bets are off, aren't they? Alright, here come the Nobblers moving up as we speak here. Step 1, always protect your balls. That is what you do here. That's what heroes truly do. Alright, they've all moved up. That's fair. That is indeed fair and fair dinkum. Alright, here we go. Risking the 2 dice block there. Gets the pal. That's what he wanted. Can't he get the removal? No, not really. It's only a stun. That's fucking useless from the Ogre's viewpoint. They want removals. They do not want stuns. Stuns do them no fucking good here. Alright, how about this one? How about another fend? Well, that, again, is another fucking useless block from their viewpoint. That really, honestly is. No, I'm not lying. That really is, from a Nobbler's viewpoint, an utterly useless block. They really don't want blocks that go that uselessly. They want to actually see a full-out removal. So when they don't see a removal, it's kind of useless, isn't it? Stun doesn't help them any. Alright, well, let's try the blitz here. Alright, does get it. Alright, he's moving on his way here. 2 dice. Push me, push you. Well, that's fine, unfortunately. It's not what he wanted. Not by a fucking long shot. But you know what? He will indeed take the follow-up. Alright, well, you lad, you move kind of over here. It's not really what the Ogres want to do here. It's really not. Meanwhile, they need this lad shoved out of the way here. Well, push me, fuck you. And, well, they'll continue the chain. And that will work there. Shoves them out of the way here. Alright, Nobbler attack. Because, of course, Nobbler's now out of block. And, of course, he fucking misses too. Why? Reasons. Because, of course, he fails. This is no surprise at this point here. So, at this point here, the Ogres haven't gotten fucking anywhere. It's been a total waste of fucking time. It really has, from their viewpoint. This is a total fucking waste of time here. Well, he has to stay here. Now, remember, it is turn 3 from the Ogre's viewpoint here. So, you know what? You might as well actually just go and get the fucking ball here. and see if he can actually do something with it. Well, he failed. You know what? Might as well burn a reroll. You might as well at this point. You got 4 of them there. And of course, he burns it. And he fails it. So, no surprise there. Well, really, what is that a surprise? Yeah, of course the Ogre fails it. He's only AG2, but of course he's looking for 50% chance, or else 2 and a 1. And he might as well burn a reroll at this point, because the figuring is I've got 4 suddenly, I might as well just in case he can keep control of it. No? Alright, it's a decent bounce though at least here. It does force the Bretonians into an awkward situation. Do you build a screen, or do you actually go after the Calico? This is where AG4 gets tempting, doesn't it? It really does get tempting. Yeah, many beats may actually start. Well, we're waiting on the beats to start here. It's a fair cop indeed. And remember, perfect defense, even though the fame is with Millwall. Perfect defense. As many have chuckled, it is one of the worst kickoff results right up there with Blitz you can roll when you have the fame, but it benefits the other team. Despite the fact you've got the fame. That's where you usually get pretty annoying there. I know you can't get to throw a rock, even though that's exactly what Millwall rejects really would like to see here. Pitch invasion would be kind of nice right now. Well, you can already see what's happening here. The Bretonians don't want to fool around here. They do want to try and do some damage. And again, it's because they want to make use of the kill piece. And I don't blame them for it. He's done a great job so far this season. But, like he said, this is the teeth gritting time. It really is. So, yep, he is beginning the screen. He is beginning a bit of a screen here. And the Ogres are going to have to start blasting a hole through, because that's what Ogres do. But remember, Ogres' biggest problem is, of course, the Yorick dice and boneheads. Yep, Lando's made sure there's no rocks being thrown or get the ref here, so he's not too worried about it, and he has benched his dirty player. Right now, the biggest problem here, the Millwall rejects, is, well, they couldn't get anything to work. It's just the players they actually wanted to knock down, they either just got stunned or it was useless. And then the other one, they just pushed around a wee bit, so he didn't actually achieve anything. Now, you can actually see here, this is what the Bretonians are looking at here. Storm in, try and get a Norbler. They're honestly looking at they want a Norbler down. Because it's a removal. Because they are facing a team that's got 5 reserves. So they're realizing this could indeed become a foul fest. They're not wrong, lads. They're not wrong. This is probably going to become quite the fouling game. Look, the only crappy movie he ever made was the last one, alright? Let's be honest. And that one, Soviet revisionism, doesn't fucking count. Because no one went to go fucking see it, therefore it doesn't exist, alright? You restrain that heresy. Oh no, drink beer and foul. Look, I've got the good stuff right here. Because it's a Lando. I filled up an entire decanter of the good stuff with rocks. Whew. It's good stuff, I tell you. Alright, now it's turn 4. You can see what, yeah, no surprise. He's going right after the arsehole. 3 dice. 2 dice. Well, he gets the hit. Nothing else we can do about there. Uses the tackle. Well, you know what? We're going to draw him in, aren't we? Yep, the coward. Guess what? KO! Yeah, no surprise there. Absolutely no surprise there. And the fans really aren't happy about that. But you know what? They'll cheer because it's violence inherent in the system. And now he's going to trust the dodge. Does he want to 9 it? Yes, he does! Well, we all know what's happening to that arsehole, don't we? We all know what's happening to that fucking arsehole. Come here! We all fucking know what's about to happen to that arsehole. I don't fucking care for the ball. It's pretty evident what's about to happen to this fucking cunt. They're gonna fucking kill him. I fucking hope so. Alright, start off with 3 dice here. Let's do it right. That's what he gets for bad decisions. Yeah, exactly. Alright, that's 1 down. Alright, well, we do want to clobber this arsehole, don't we? Alright, we do indeed want to clobber this arsehole. Alright, you go over here. La 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 la. Alright, that's fair. Come on, let's get a nice little 3-die blitz. That's what we want to see. Knock him down. Where are you going there, sunshine? Well, he fell down alright, and that means he gets to live. At least he gets to live for another day. Or die another day. I don't know. There's a song about that, right? Alright, you, go over here. Or not, is the case may be. Or not, is the case may be. Now, someone has to go and get the ball, right? Awkward, but true. Someone does have to get the fucking calico. Alright, well, who actually wants to get it and what turn do we want to do it on? I probably want to sit this arsehole to actually go and get it here. Yes, I know, it's strength 5, but it's probably the arsehole I want to send. I really want to foul the fuck out of this arsehole. I really do. Alright, well... let's take care of the problem then, shall we? This should be fucking obvious. Alright, it's time to, mince him, I believe is the word. Yeah, I believe mince is the word. Alright, let's go and mince the little fucker. Die, arsehole.
Your pain shall be legendary.
That's what we wanted to see, lads. That indeed is what we wanted to see. There's KO, there's removal. And, of course, blind as a fucking bat. Doesn't see a thing, and that gets rid of the kill piece. Hooray! Yes, indeed, that is a good start. Alright, now we actually need to go and get the ball. I know, awkward, but it is true. We actually need to go and get the fucking ball, don't we, yeah? Yeah, I know, we all wanted a fucking death, didn't we, yeah? Alright, well, let's actually try and get the ball. No? You're an idiot! Alright, well, I gotta let that slide. How about you, Sunshine? Would you like to get the fucking ball? Oh, come on! Would you pick up the fucking ball?
And now he's here to us.
Alright, you finally got the fucking ball, which means he doesn't move. He needs to be able to cut them off here. Alright? Crazy as that sounds, that actually is the Ogre's turn. They got the ball, it just means we had to waste a reroll on a stupid bonehead, unfortunately. And a stupid pickup. So, what a pain in the arse that was. So, the kill piece is off the reservation. Now, Minley doesn't have any booze, so that might actually stay out for the game. We can only fucking hope so. And now that means there is a slight player advantage right now. KO versus KO as we speak here. As you can see, he did do one KO there. Well, he's lost his kill piece. So now what's he going to do? The Ogres, as you can see here, now have 4 turns to try and score this. And it is in the hands of, well, it's not the person they wanted it to be. But you know what? The Ogres have the balls. That's really how they fucking care. And it is a break tackle piece. So it does give him some options. Later on, as case may be. The Bretonians now have to finally start setting up a screen defense here. Unless they decide to go charging in. Which they can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they can charge him with the Dauntless and try and take out the ball. It's not a bad idea. Just remember, where is he likely landing? Around these 3 squares, and where's the ball going? Do you have a recovery plan? Maybe you do, maybe you don't there. But risk is the business. Right now, I'd say candidly, that's the play. Is it wrong? It all comes down to the dice rolls, doesn't it there? Alright, well, he stands this lad up, and he's going to stand there and take it like a man. He's going to go crying the whole way. This lad stands up. See, now you see, well, this Ogre didn't even do anything. He just stood there, because that's the smart play. They're going to force the Bretonians to have to force a hole here. Which he can do the risky 1 die, or he can move in the guard. But then he has to risk a dodge. Maybe he risks the AG4 with dodge. You see what I'm thinking there? And he doesn't do it, unfortunately. It would have been the aggressive winning play. No, don't get me wrong. That would have been the aggressive winning play at that point. That is the aggressive winning play there. Because if it works, it puts the Bretonians in an extremely good position to make this 2-0. If they don't risk it, they're handing the initiative off. You got that? Bravely ran away. He bravely ran away. Indeed. That's what you wanted to do.
What? No! What? No! No! Ah, no!
See, I've got all the good stuff right here. Here we go. Sip of this, sip of that. No problem. And the Bretonians run away. Yeah, the Bretonians are going to go to a screen. They're getting conservative. Remember, they got 4 rerolls. It's turn 5, and they're getting conservative. They'd rather go for what they think is an easy kill. Interesting thinking, isn't it? See how well that works. Alright, well, 3 dice. He does get the tackle because he's a cunt. It is an AV4 player. Takes him down.
And get off my lawn!
Alright, well, get off the lawn indeed. Well, you'll try. And he got the KO and all off the huge, unfortunately.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
You see what he's doing there? He's going for the easy hits so far. It's all easy hits, nothing that's actually a risky play here. Now, can this completely go wrong? 100% this could completely go wrong. It depends if the Ogres, because they've got 4 turns, start breaking out here. Because the Ogres are set up that they can actually start doing a lot of casualties if they start getting a couple of good die rolls. Because that's right now been the critical thing here. The Ogres haven't gotten good die rolls. Well, there's the skull. There immediately goes a reroll there, and there's the double skull.
And get off my lawn!
Yep, he's off the lawn, off the reservation, and off the pitch. That's what everyone wanted to see. Woohoo! And the sister goes streaking across the field as we speak. Well done, lad. Well fucking done. That was 100% what you didn't want to fucking do. 100% what you did not want to happen, and that is huge. Now, admittedly, it's not an injury. If that had been an injury, that would have been devastating. Alright, there we go. Solid punch right there. He's going to take the takedown. Bonk! Takes him down. Does not break the arm, unfortunately. Which is what he was hoping for. He honestly was hoping for a takedown of the armor there. So I don't blame him for the bit of frustration on that one there. Now, where the Ogres really want to go here? Well, I hate to say it, they're probably going to end up going this way because all these players have gone over here. They're not wrong either. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, funny enough, he can actually go blitzing up and actually do some real damage here. Because he's got the block, so he's not a bad idea. Just because it changes the narrative of where the ball is going. So he's going to charge over here. Goes 2 dice, only gets a push because fuck you too. That doesn't work. Because of course it doesn't work. Why would it fucking work? Why does it ever not fucking work, you know? This is the frustration the Ogres run into time and time fucking again. Alright, well they might as well go this way. So they said they got 4 turns, now they got some work to do here. Yeah, woohoo, yeah, the half warband is actually here. Yeah, part of it is anyway. Alright, how do they want to play this here? They still got... Oh, no, you're not throwing the fucking ball, you stupid bastard. Alright, how about you? Would you like to hit something? That will do. That will do nicely there. Alright, hit it there. That will do. Got him! Unfortunately, again, another fucking useless stun. Yep, it's yet again another fucking useless stun. That's the only way to fucking describe it. It really is. It's a fucking useless stun. It is. It's fucking useless at this point here. Any stun right now is utterly tits on a ball. Alright, well, it might be time to start fouling some more. So, yep, chop someone. Yeah, you got your Jurassic. Here we go. Back to the fouling again. And let's grind them up. Well, it's only a stun, unfortunately. So, again, fucking useless. Yeah, that's summing up this game here in a nutshell. Keeps getting fucking useless results. He really fucking does. Alright. Well, the problem is he's AG4 and he's got dodge. Yeah, it keeps them down, but it really is fucking useless, isn't it? Alright, well. Although Ogre moves over there because he can. Alright, so what is the options here? Alright, how far do you move? Or do you even want to move? You know what? I don't think you even want to move. That's it. That's pretty much it.
Panda.
Right now, the big problem is it's only KOs. Now, admittedly it is 2 KOs. It's KO for KO. But it's still driving them nuts here. The Ogres would like to get an actual fucking casualty at this point here because then it gets them the fuck off the game. And you can see what they're focusing on. They're trying to get rid of positionals. They've got rid of blocker, they've got rid of blitzer. Problem is, there's no guarantee it's actually staying out. That's why they want an injury. They want to force the Armadillos to start making some really hard decisions. Chainsaw on the Black Hobgoblin. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Fun fact, if you have the Black Goblin on your team, he's an actual star player in BB 2016, you can foul twice in a game. You can foul with any other player, of course, and the Black Goblin always gets a foul, if he wants to. Yeah, look it up there. That's why he's such a fabulous player. He really is fantastic. It gets you 2 fouls a turn. It's great there. Now, you're right there. It does keep him down. The other one's a stun here. Now, here we are again with the same problem here. Decision tree by Lando here in the Armadillos. He's got a 1-0 lead. He knows the Ogres do want to score. And the Ogres indeed can score. But the Ogres now have to start forging forward down the field here. So, of course, he's going for the cheeky kill. Again, and once again, it's an AV4. Because that's what heroes do, apparently.
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Nothing is impossible. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Well, they got a KO out of it, but again, that doesn't make them happy either, because the Nobles can just keep on coming back. So, it's a removal, but does it help the Bretonian situation any? Yeah, it's such a brave, brave fucking hero. He's picking on something the size of a toddler. It shows how heroic he is when the chips are down, isn't it there? Yeah, he really is. And then he ran away, of course. Bravely, bravely ran away. So you can see where the Ogres are probably going to go. They're either going to force a hole, and they might just rabbit go and force a hole this way, and then see what they can do. The Ogres have done that before, and see if they can plow the road, so to speak. The Ogres would like to get a positional casualty. Not a peon, a positional casualty. If you know what I mean. They want to get one of these positionals into the casualty box and just remove them from the game. Alright, so he made the dodge. Boo fucking who. And otherwise running down the field as we speak here. Does the peasant actually want to risk dodging? Because the Ogres, quite frankly, at this point here, want to plow the road again. It really is the best choice at this point here. Plow the fucking road. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if this actually works. There we go. He's on his way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, see, this is the problem. He's a GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, this arsehole's in the way. No, I'm serious. This fucking arsehole's in the way here. Now, fuck off. Alright, we gotta get this peasant out of the way here. Well, there's a hit. That's a start anyway. Alright, can we get a fucking removal? A KO. A fucking KO. KOs are fucking useless. They really are at this point in the game. They really are fucking useless. But at least he's off the pitch, so I can see all your arguments at that point here. Alright, sneaky git. Runs up, because of course they're going to foul him again. Yeah, that's what heroes do at this point. The Ogres do need to move up. The Ogres do need to move up. They need to get at least the ball around here somewhere. They'd like to get rid of this arsehole. And then see if they get around here, can they risk driving it in? The answer is probably yes at this point. Alright, so how do they want to blitz this? Well, I hate to say it's probably this guy. So here we go. Let's see if he does it here, Mr. Unpronounceable. Charges in, goes in with the 2 dice. There's the power we always wanted. It's just what he wanted, sir. Yep, indeed he did. Got him!
How the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
And that is an MSG. He can't risk the apothecary on that. He can't risk it just in case that actually fails. So he's kind of in an awkward situation. It's like the back of a Volkswagen. It really is that awkward of a situation here. Alright, so how the Ogres want to play this one? Well, they've got all kinds of options here, so here they come. The Ogres definitely want to play this very carefully here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a GFI there. So where's the Ogre actually want to go? I hate to say it, probably there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then he can actually score. So the Ogre actually wants to go there. No, 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 you need to fucking move, arsehole. And that's why there's a reroll burn on that. He actually does need to fucking move. Alright, now we all know what this means.
Do it!
Yeah, indeed, do it. We have to foul the fucker one more time. So let's foul this fucker one more time. Is it dead this time?
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
Well, it's only stun. That's all he actually gets out of that one here. Alright, so this ogre does indeed want to move. Now, the question is, where does he? Now, he can come in here and try the Dauntless and go for one die for the Horde indeed. But he does probably want to park another guard in there somewhere. Well, who's he got for guard? Well, he's got this chap right here to actually, you know, park in. But there's guards back and forth everywhere. So, do you tempt the opposition? And I think the answer is yes. I think the honest answer is yes. I think you do tempt the opposition to do something rather stupid. And of course he boneheads because of course he does.
Oh, what a day. What a lovely day.
Because ogres. Well, there you go. You know, boneheaded twice in the one turn. The ogres are in scoring position coming up for their turn 7. So they've achieved the objective. They've removed a positional from the game. He is indeed out of the game here. So now we're going to see. Is Lando. He's got 3 rerolls. Remember, he's got fucking 3 rerolls at this point here. So he should start making a couple of gambles now at this point here. And start trying to actually go after the ball. Well, he should. He really should try to start going after the ball, at least slow this down. Because if the ogres can break a hole, break and engage, they indeed will break and engage. And go for the score. Because they've got all kinds of options here. Is he going for the cheeky kill? Yeah, of course he is. Because he's such a brave, heroic man. Even though this person's getting ejected in one turn, he really is.
And get off my lawn!
Alright, there you go. Heroically goes after the chainsaw. Because of course that's the right move at this point here. He got a stun.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
And what was that supposed to achieve? No, seriously, what was that supposed to achieve? It's an injury. He's getting ejected. There's no bribes. It's a zero-purpose attack. And now he fails the dodge, because of course it is. Alright, you need to try that again there, Sunshine? Well, he makes the reroll at least.
At this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So this means the ogres, if they're smart, plow a hole this way. No, I'm serious. That's the ogre play. They plow a hole this way. Alright, let's see if they can actually do it. If they can plow a hole this way, this becomes a huge fucking mistake. Well, we'll see if they actually do plow a hole. And now he's thinking about and realizing that was a huge mistake. He should have gone after the chainsaw. He really shouldn't have, but we'll see how this actually turns out. Because if the ogres can somehow get the player down here with the ball, the ogres might actually tie this and make it 1-1. And that's where suddenly, if they can do it on turn 8 and some of these KOs stay out, this game changes nature, doesn't it? Like I said, why'd you go after the chainsaw? It's turn 7. He's getting ejected anyway. It serves zero purpose. It's not going to make any fucking difference. Alright, there we go. Oh, look at that roll. But guess who has block? You got it.
Witness your doom!
Well, unfortunately, it's only a stun, isn't it? It's only a fucking stun. Oh, thank God for some spore favors. Alright, well, lads, you've got work to do, don't you? Alright, you move up. Where do you want to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You technically want to go here. You don't like it, but you technically need to go there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You really need to go there. There you go. It's on its way. This ogre actually wants to hit him on a blitz. Wants to plow on through and try and get in scoring position. This lad wants to follow up here. Oh, I'm serious. That actually is the fucking play. That really is the fucking play. I didn't say it was a smart play, but that's the fucking play. Alright, he's on his way. 3 dice. Clob his little bastard. Takes him down, no problem. Follows it up. And that's what you wanted to see.
Heroic vandalism.
Absolutely heroic vandalism. Problem is, you can't pile on. Nope, you can't pile on. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. How far does he go? He goes 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go, go. So he actually does have to make, you got it, a fucking GFI. He doesn't want to. He's got to. So he makes a GFI. This lad needs to follow up. He really fucking does. And probably the Nobbler needs to follow up too. That's the crazy part. I know, it's a bizarre turn, isn't it? It really is a bizarre turn. It's because of the strength of the AG4 he's got there. It really is the strength of the AG4. Alright, this lad needs to go somewhere. Alright, yeah, he definitely needs to go somewhere. Well, where the fuck's he going? Alright, well, he'll trot along here. Now, the Nobbler with Sneaky Git wants to go here and foul him. He absolutely wants to fucking foul him. Tell me I'm wrong. He absolutely wants to foul. Alright, well, Bonehead, that's a problem. You don't waste a turn on that one. You absolutely don't consult on that.
Consult the Book of Armaments.
Now we can consult the Book of Armaments all we want. Alright, so Sneaky Git absolutely wants to get in here and get the foul. The fun part is he really wants to be in this square just to force this cunt to maybe do a bit of moving he doesn't want to do. But you know what? The reality is you still need to foul the fucker. Makes the dodge easy enough there. It goes charging in. There's the foul.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm licking it.
Did he get him? No, but Ed doesn't see a thing, and that is it for the Ogres. Welcome to turn 8. Now, he also knows what the Ogres did. They made sure they've got another player in scoring position. Mind you, him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 go-go. That was also the alternative. But he was busy pounding on someone there. So you can see what the Ogres did. They actually also have this player here, movement 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go-go. So the Ogres actually do have 3 players in scoring position. They're going to basically force... Yeah, they're going to force it here. They're going to force the Armadillos have to make a risky play to stop the score here. They would like this to be better. 100%. If they can't score, they'd like to put another casualty in here, preferably a positional. And that's where now you see where that player went there. He's got guards. So, yeah, you can move there all you want, but you're going all out for a 1 die, full dauntless, unless you move this person for guard. But I've got guard here, so, and he's guard there. There's all these guards here. Here it is. The easy dodge. 100% the easy dodge. Gets the guard in, no problem. Here's the lad absolutely making the block. No surprises there. Scoring all out. Does he make the dauntless? Yes, he does. So he goes get the 2 dice. And, of course, it's an easy pow.
How could this happen?
Because, of course, he gets a pow. Gets the knockdown there. Calico bounces free. Ogre almost gets the bloody thing. So he can break tackle and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And guess what? It's called an eligible receiver. No, I'm serious. There's your eligible receiver. The Ogres have to plow this ball and try and get the ball to this one Ogre to try and score it. They can do it. I didn't say it was fucking easy, but they can still fucking do it. Alright, let's see what the Ogres can actually do here. Well, he still needs to foul, but he's not doing anything, right? So this lad, well, what the fuck are you going to do? 2, 3, 4, 5. You're kind of in a useless situation. You might as well move. The Ogres know what they want to do. They 100% know what they want to do. They need to move this player out of the way, one way or the other way. And, you know, already you can see here there's the frustration. They got to get the ball to him. He needs to break tackle and be this ill receiver. A Nobbler can actually try and make that throw. I didn't say it was a good throw. Oh, fuck off. Thanks, arsehole, for completely cooking that one up. Alright, well, you're an arsehole. You really fucking are. Alright, well, thanks for nothing. Alright, well, we got to do it this way. I didn't want to do it this way, but thanks, arsehole. Yeah, double 1. You saw that? A 1 and a 1. Alright, so break tackle. I've got no fucking choice but to do the crazy play now. Alright, he's in the end zone. Yay. This is not the play I wanted, because this arsehole's got fucking tackle. So now you see what my problem is? I didn't want the tackle there. The Nobbler's got to do miracle dodge, everything but a 1, get the ball. So he's got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7, and then throw the ball and hope the fucker catches it. Do you understand my meaning? I didn't say it was an easy play at all here. And of course I've got this chap that can do a foul. Does he want to do a foul? Maybe. No, I'm serious. Maybe. Maybe I actually do want to foul the fucking thing. Alright, well, maybe he could actually take out another player, because he's going to get ejected anyway. But now you see the problem. It's a GFI. I don't want to waste the reroll on it. Alright, so here we go. The miracle play. And that's where he's got to go. And he got it. He got it. He got it. There we go. The miracle throw. I said the miracle throw.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And he double fumbles it, double one. All that effort, he fucking double fumbles it. Oh my god. Well, your halftime show here, it's brought to you by He-Man. Remember, folks, if your sex doll stove starts to run, she's not sick, it's full. Until next time, friends. I know, fucking effort. All that fucking effort. All that fucking effort. Yeah, it didn't work. Well, it was worth a try. I know, the little guy deserved a beer after all that fucking effort. Alright, so here we are. So welcome to the second half here, lad. Now, here's where it's critical. Look who stayed out. He got the kill piece back, but the peasant's still KO'd. The block is still KO'd, so he actually is down a player. It's now 11 on 10. I know. Meanwhile, as you can see here, unfortunately, you see what happened here, all the KOs? None of them recovered. None. So you can see how Nuffle's being a cunt to. Not a single Noblet got a 50%. They all failed. Typical fucking call, isn't it? And the kill piece is there. So, yeah, I can kill them right and proper. But remember, the Ogres, because they failed that, now have to concentrate on scoring. They don't want to. Have to. They've got to concentrate on tying the score up and trying to force the overtime. Now, if they can get a couple of deaths in the process, that would be awesome. Like I said, that's kind of frustrating right there. Immediately. Oh, look, all 3 KOs fail. You know, it would have been nice if all 3 of your fucking KOs failed too, just to make it fair. The Ogres are underperforming already. But let's be honest here. The Ogres are 100% underperforming at this point. That was a miracle play by the Nobbler. And then he double ones the throw. Like, look at that. 1. Reroll. 1. He double ones it. The only way he could fucking fail, and of course he fucking fails it, because he's a fucking idiot. Yeah, you can sense I'm a bit bitter about that one there. Yeah, just a titch bitter. All that fucking effort, and the arsehole fucks it up, and then he fucks it up. It's a famous song, and then he gotta believe us, and then he fucked it up. And then he fucked it up. And then he fucked it up. Oh, great. So, +1 fine, and he still gets the fucking reroll.
Who called the cops?
Again, undeserved reroll, once again earned by the Bretonians. It's just the way the game's going here, lads. It's just the way the game's going. So, who's the fucker here? Alright, there we go. Solid hit. Solid takedown right there. Can we break him?
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
Can I get better than a fucking stun? God damn it! This is not helping the situation any right now. This is really not helping the situation any here. They need fucking kills. Yay!
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
It's a fucking peasant. Who fucking cares? He's off the pitch, off the reservation. Much celebration as the sister was going to go streaking there. Alright, so, can we kill this fucker? Oh, we fucking hope so, lads. We fucking hope so. Alright, the Ogres start moving up here. Ogres, like I said, they need to concentrate on what is important. And right now, I hate to say it, what is important is they need to fucking score. And of course he's boneheaded. What the fuck else would you roll, you stupid tit? Alright. I've gotten so fucking used to that bullshit of, oh look, last guy absolutely fucks it every single time. Yeah, I know, cell phones. That's 1 dice. Slow it down, you stupid idiot. Alright, you, Nobbler, run over here. There you go. Well done, lad. Alright, you, go hit the fucking peasant. 2 dice. Push me, fuck you. Right, you go there. I don't care. I love it. Alright, you, moving over there. Alright, now the ogre is the one I want to get the fucking ball. Why is that, Mariel? Because he's got a better chance of actually fucking surviving. Yay! He got the ball. Why?
Fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
They do indeed. They smell of everything there. My God, they smell. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if he's a hero, he can definitely take this ball out here. So now it really is the challenge of how much of a fucking hero is he? And this is why you can see, this is why the setup is exactly this way here. They want to see, is he willing to risk it? And that is it for the Ogres. The Ogres have the ball. They've got a 2-player advantage. They need to fucking score. Because, well, you saw that. The miracle play was done there by the Nobbler. And then he double won the throw. He double fucking won the easy throw. At point blank range, double won. All he needed was a fucking 3. Well, technically, Stunty, he needs a 4. See, that's the awkward part. In 2020, that no longer applies. In 2016, aka, funny enough, LRB6, which is the BB2 client, yes, that does apply. Awkward, isn't it? If he's a hero, well, a real hero would actually do something brave. We're going to see if Lando actually knows what the fuck he's doing here. So far, the only bright side is 2 positionals have been removed. And now the extra injury. So, yep, he's out right now, 2 of the blockers. So he's down to 4 blitzes, 2 blockers. Now the question is, can the Ogres really do this here? I know, BB3 not here yet. Oh, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. As you heard, yep, corn's on the menu. Corn's on the menu, and now they have to introduce it formally. And here's the funny part. With the code from BB2. I'm not jesting. They had the coding ready for Chaos Edition. They never released it. Because of the leak. Because of a leak. The Germans actually, Wunderbar Deutschland, they actually cracked the code. And they saw corn was coming out. And they leaked it. The coding is ready. Yeah, the coding for the corn was ready. It always was. Oh, God. Here we go. Heroic play one more time.
What's done is done.
Charges in. 3 dice. Easy tackle. Why is this even a surprise? Course takes out the poor innocent Nobbler. Sends him flying. And he survives. Woohoo! Yay. Yay, indeed. All right, here we go. Well, what is the artist going to fail this dodge? Remember, this is what they failed it. What do you mean they don't have a Bloodthirster? Yet! They've been already showcasing the model they want for the Bloodthirster. Or equivalent. That's the key word. Or equivalent. Yeah, they don't have a Bloodthirster in the box set. Because they've already shown what the model is for the potential Bloodthirster. They've already shown it. Take a look on some of the other GW broadcasts. Take a look at a couple of the other ones. They've already shown cast the model. Alright, you fucking peasants, let's go and kill this son of a bitch. And by kill, I mean kill. Oh, come on, you fucking tit. Fucking move. Oh my God, what is fucking wrong with you? Look, there's the enemy. Fucking kill him. Oh my God. You see, this is where, you know, any ogre coach worth his salt gets pissed off here. When the bonehead Calliope gets started. Alright, well, who else actually wants to be a hero anyway? Alright, who wants to be a hero? How about you there, Sunshine? You want to be a hero? I bet you do, you little princess. Alright, he goes charging forward as we speak here. Now, I hate to say it, the Ogres are actually looking at that as a 3 dice hit. However, 1, 2, 3. You see, I hate this, the GFI. See, this arsehole's supposed to move. So, kind of pissed. Alright, well, we can hit him. That's fair. Alright, push me, fuck you. That did 2/3 of 4/5 of fuck all. Should have hit this bastard, because then he could have cut the corner. Alright, well, I'm kind of pissed about that one there. Alright, yeah, I'm more than kind of pissed. Actually, that really pisses me off. Alright, well, I wanted... Okay, no. Do what I fucking tell you to do. that would be kind of alright. And of course he boneheads because he's a fucking ogre. It's not like it's a playoff game or anything, you stupid jape. Alright, well, he's going to fuck that up. He's going to fuck it up. Alright, would you like to actually fucking hit something there, lad? Come on, over the top, 2 dice. Yeah, and of course he fucking misses, because of course he fucking misses. Why would he actually hit the fucking target I'm fucking aiming on? Alright? No, seriously, why the fuck would he actually hit the target I'm aiming at? Why the fuck would he actually hit it? I'm gonna have to sneaky get a goddamn peasant. I am actually gonna have to hit a fucking peasant. I don't want to, but I gotta keep the removal pace going here. So, alright, you move over there. Well, as long as he's still a coward and he keeps on beating away at the poor innocent nobles, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? Alright, so let's go and actually beat some skulls in. And we'll start with the fucking peasant. Here we go!
That was strangely arousing.
I hope so. And he missed! He missed! Ed hasn't called a fucking thing this game, but yeah, he missed. Alright, Ogres. This is what happens when you have Yorick's dice set. Yep, 1 in 3 on boneheads. 1 in fucking 3. Yeah, Ed's seen nothing. Ed hasn't seen a fucking thing. Alright. Again, still an advantage right now. 2 players. Like I said, the biggest awkward problem is not a single one of these bastards came back, you know? Failed every KO roll the Ogres did. They failed all the KO rolls. They would have liked getting the fucking players back. Then again, well, he failed only 1. He failed 2 of his. But, you know, that's a fresh injury right there. Bretonians, though, they admit the biggest advantage they've got right now is the fact that they're winning 1-0. He charges in, 3 dice, and once again does the brave thing.
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Because, of course, he's such a brave and heroic noble. And he goes charging in on an innocent noble again. Because that's what a fucking courageous asshole does. Alright, go here, where I clicked. Oh, he's still alive. Fuck you. Well, for now he is. It's a KO, lads! It's another fucking KO! And yet the fans, well, at least they celebrate the fact the bastard's still alive. Alright, where the fuck are you going now, you arsehole? See, I already KO'd this arsehole, and of all the people to recover, it's this fucking arsehole. It really is. It was this fucking arsehole recovered. The Ogres would like to get some fucking casualties. Why? They need removals to basically slowly but surely dominate the game here. And right now, this isn't helping them here because they've had so many fucking stuns. And the boneheads aren't helping them either, especially when they have a clean kill. Alright, here we go. 2 dice. Push me, push you. Well, that's fine. Dodge this arsehole, and guess what? He's actually going to dodge forward. Because that's actually not a bad idea. So now the Ogres are thinking we're going to have to turn the corner. They've got really no choice on this because this is completely fucked over here. No, seriously, this is completely fucked over here. And they like to kill this fucking arsehole. They would really like to kill this fucking arsehole if they can get their fucking hands on him. Come on. You already burned the blitz. What the fuck else are you going to do here? Come on. Come on, lad. Time's a wasting. Look, it's taking you so fucking long to make a decision my ice fucking melt, okay? Here's a criticism. The ice shouldn't have a chance to melt there. It really shouldn't. The rocks should be well and truly still there, but no, he's taking so fucking long deciding it. What the fuck's this for? The Nobles! What harm have they ever done to you, you stupid cunt? Show some bravery. You're the Bretonians. You're supposed to be the pinnacle of heroism. Not some bleeding Euro tart. Alright, come on, lads. Winner often hears him playing, not often rewarded. Well, he's the Bretonians. He's supposed to know better. You know? This is my bloody cross. It's my bloody both. My bloody booze. Alright, let's see what actually happens on this turn here. Alright. Can the Ogres actually make some magic fucking happen here? How about you, you stupid tit? There we go. Push me. Fuck you. That does 2/3 or 4/5 of fuck all. Does shove him out of the way, though. Alright, shoved him out of the way. And like I said, you can already see, this is where the frustration is starting to build up for the Ogres. The Ogres would like to get some fucking removals. And they're not getting it. They keep getting push me, push you, push me, push you, push me, push you. Well, they don't want push me, fuck you. They really don't. They'd like to actually fucking score this thing. Alright, let's try charge here. He does finally make an actual bonehead. Gets a hit, which is what he wants. Takes the arsehole down. And there we go.
Oh, yes!
A useless fucking stun. A useless fucking stun. No, seriously, I'll say it right there. It's a useless fucking stun. It's utterly fucking useless. It does no good for the actual narrative and moving the ball fucking forward. Alright, Mr. Ball Carrier has to burn the reroll because I can't have him standing here with these players actually standing here. He actually can't be standing there. No, no, no. Stop doing plays I don't want to do. Alright, here we go. 3 dice. Push me, fuck you, because of course it doesn't work. And he follows up because, well, of course. So that was utterly fucking useless. Thanks, you fucking cunt of a nuffle. Alright. So that gets me nicely pissed off again for the first time. 2, 3, 4. Well, he might as well go here. Just to keep him fucking honest. Is there anyone worth fouling? Well, I'd love there to be someone worth fouling, but right now there's nobody. So he gets up. See, this is the awkward problem. He wants a free Nobbler kill. Well, I don't want you to have it, you stupid cunt. I really don't. But I like the sneaky kid to actually do his fucking job. So there we go. There we go. Heroism, the way it was meant to be. Absolutely. There we go. He gets the takedown. Beautiful. Moves forward there. So that gives us this lad to actually foul. No, I'm serious. That's the lad you actually fucking want to foul here. Alright, so, fouling for the good of everybody there. Because that's what we do, right?
I'm about to drop the hammer and dispense some indiscriminate justice.
Yeah, indiscriminate. That's the best word for it. Here we go. There's the foul. Did he get him?
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
Ed! What did he do? He didn't even break it! It's not supposed to be an ejection! Really? Oh, it's a double! Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, Ed! Fuck you! You're blind, Ed! You're fucking blind! You're fucking blind, Ed! You're fucking blind! Clearly, he was fouled! Boy the peasant, it's clear as day! And now here comes the heroism again. The heroism again. Yep, sneaky get because he rolled a double 10 breaking the armor. Absolutely useless. And there, of course, is the KO because of course it is.
I mean, I'm fisting him to death, I'm sorry.
Now you start to see the frustration at this point here. You're starting to see the frustration here. Lando, as you can see, hasn't needed a fucking reroll. He's used how many in this game? One. He keeps winning wrongfully, even though the fame's here, he keeps wrongfully winning rerolls. He keeps winning them, even though the roll's against him. He keeps winning them, and then he doesn't fucking need them, does he? Never needs them. Well, now the Ogres have got problems because they keep taking that first wrongful ejection, now 2 KOs. In which they haven't been able to do anything back to, despite pounding it and pounding it and pounding it. They can't get anything to fucking work, because Nuffle's being a cunt at this point here. Right now, once again, Nuffle's rewarding the wrong team. That's pretty clear by anybody's standards. Except for Williams. Williams couldn't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if it is. Yeah, gee, I wonder what they've been fucking trying to do. They've been trying to do this all fucking game. And yet they can't get removals. Every time they get what they think is a clean hit, it's either a bonehead or it's a push me, fuck you. So this has been the Ogre frustration. And then when they should have actually scored, they pulled the miracle off, he double ones it. Because of course he double ones it. You know, that was the miracle play right there for the Ogres. It should have worked. Of course it didn't. Meanwhile, they're looking over here. They love to kill this fucker. They had him removed. And of course he gets another heroic hit. Because of course he does. Well, that's a pylon, it's obvious. That's a pylon. He got the stun. He chooses not to. Why? Because of the Ogre. Because he figures, you know, at this point here, the Ogres are bitter. Of course the Ogres are bitter. He keeps taking out the fucking Nobblers. And the Nobblers can't recover from KOs. They failed every KO roll. It's a bit of a problem, that. And so, once again, as you can see, justice is denied because, well, again, can't roll fucking average. Which is what all the Ogres are asking for. They would like a fucking average roll. Can they get it? No. Alright, so he goes fucking bonehead because of course he does. And he goes fucking bonehead because of course he fucking does. So there you go. 1 in 6 and he's double one. Fucking again. Oh, look! He fucking misses! And another 1 is in there, because of course he is. And you're starting to see how frustrating it's getting here for the Ogres. Because the Ogres are just looking for average fucking dice. That's all they want. Average fucking dice. And they're not seeing any dice being average at this point. Any dice are being average. So, the Ogres are losing. Why wouldn't they be? Well, they got no choice. They need to go for a removal. Even though now they've only got 5 turns to score. And they have to go for a dumb, stupid block. Yay! It finally works.
Stupid idiot.
And they finally get a removal. It's a little fucking late, but they finally get a removal. And the fans definitely cheer that one on. This is about fucking time. It really fucking was. That was a longer video. But the problem is, where's he got to park? He's got to park here. He has to, because he's looking at all the guards around him and all the fucking boneheads that have completely fucked him up at this point here. Alright, who else is going to fuck it up? Because of fucking course he is. Let's actually re-roll that and actually make it work for a change. See, there we go. He had no choice. He's got to go between 2 boneheads. What fucking choice does he have? Because you're dealing with a team with Dauntless. He's got no fucking choice. Oh, well, push me, fuck you. If he'd hit him, he actually would have hit something. Alright, fine. Okay. Moves over there. Is there anything worth fouling? Well, unfortunately, now we need every fucking nobbler we've got. So, unfortunately, that's this lad. And that's all he could do.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
It does have to hurt, yep. Well, the Ogres have got no choice. If they're gonna roll Yorick dice arrays and do 3 out of 6 boneheads on a 1 in fucking 6, then what else are the Ogres supposed to do? They have to wait a turn. And now you're seeing how nasty that failure on a double 1 that throw was. Double 1. Now you're seeing how bad that fucking was. That was really fucking bad here. The Ogres need to score. They know that. But here's the problem. They're running out of Nobblers because these arseholes, the skilled ones, stayed out. Both KO'd and they stayed out. They didn't recover. Now the Ogres admittedly have 4 turns to score here. Yeah, exactly. He can guard and get the ball. And there's fuck all the Ogres can do. Why? Bonehead, bonehead. There's fuck all they can do about it. What else are they supposed to do at this point here? They're stuck having to wait for Orlando to maybe, for once, fail a fucking die roll. That's what they're having to wait on. They're having to wait for their opponent to fail. And we all know that's a bad idea. It really is. That's how this game works, though. You're now having to wait and count on your opponent to finally fucking fail something. And he's not doing it, is he? He's really not. But immediately he's having to start thinking because he's down 3 players. He's only got the 8 left. But that's fine. As long as the 4 nobles are still on the fucking field, he's in fine shape because they can all go dauntless. So right now, as you can see, once again, Lando's deciding to go conservative. Because he figures at this point here, with 4 rerolls, the initiative, with 1-0, if it was a 1-1 tie, this is a different situation. See what I mean? If this was a 1-1 tie, this is a very different defense. He'd have to go after this. Because he's winning 1-0, he doesn't have to go after this. He can be conservative if he wants to. And that's exactly what he's going to do here. So the Ogres now have no choice. They've got to go all out this way. They've got no fucking choice. They've got to go all out and press aside. No, I'm serious. That's the only choice right now they've got because he's decided to focus fire over here. Lando's decided instead of winning the game now, he's going to win the game later. Does that make sense to you? He's deciding he's going to win the game later. There we go. Solid takedown. Does he do the pylon? No, he doesn't, funny enough. Well, he got the Nobbler down too. The Ogres, this turn, need to A, get down the fucking field, and B, do something. Now they do. This turn, the Ogres need to have these lads move and get over here. I know, the body does block the path a little bit. It does indeed. Alright. So a weird turn that was. It definitely was a weird turn. Alright, much as I hate to say it here, well, the Ogres need removals. And they'll take that. They absolutely will take that. And that's not the removal they want. Not by a fucking long shot. Not by a fucking long shot. Alright, the Ogres are moving. The Ogres indeed are moving. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He only goes to there. Alright, Ogres clearly on the move. They've got no fucking choice. I know, this is becoming a really bizarre... Well, 1 is moving, yeah. 2 are moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, now the other lad's moving. Alright. The Ogres really need to actually clobber something and get it off the fucking pitch here. The problem is now it's all the blodge. Now they're running into the blodge problem. See what I mean? They're starting to run into the blodge problem. 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs to go there if he moves. Alright, this lad... Well, I hate to say it, this lad's actually got to get up. He doesn't want to, but he's got to get up because he needs to nullify all this here. This Ogre, I hate to say it, needs to blitz here and try to see if he can actually clobber him. And then it forces dice rolls. Which, unfortunately, both of them being high AG is probably not going to happen. But you know what? That's pretty much what he's got to do here. So he's going to try it, and he bones it, because of course he does. Of fucking course he does. And yeah, that's pretty much the Ogre's, you know, litany for the entire game here. Would you fuck off, Nuffle? You already rolled 1 fucking 1. Could you fuck right the fuck off? Alright, so he starts moving. Alright, well, this is easy for him. He can easily put the guard in, still get the Dauntless in. There's nothing the Ogres can do about it again. As the Ogres get utterly frustrated again. At least 5 out of 6 ain't bad. They'll take that. Maybe.
I can do that.
Yeah, maybe they can't do that. Alright, there we go. Turn done. Now, you're starting to see why the double 1 was so huge on the throw there for the tying score. This has changed the nature of the game. The Ogres would love to be going for the win at this point instead of going for the fucking tie. So Lando has a luxury at this point here. Lando's luxury is he can be conservative when if it was a tie game, he'd have to be a bit more aggressive. And again, 4 fucking rerolls. He doesn't need to be that hyper aggressive. Because 4 fucking rerolls. It's not like anything fails for him. Now, admittedly, they've got removals. He's down by 3, but this is the problem here, too. The KO's never recovered, so losing all his Nobblers has meant the Ogres are having to do all the fucking work, and as you can see, they had 4 rerolls, they're down to 1. Lando has got 4 rerolls, has earned 1 he doesn't deserve, again, and hasn't had to use a 1. Why? Nothing fucking fails. You start to realise why I called him as the favourite, right? Cheers. I'm serious, lads. This is why I call Lando as the favourite. I had a feeling about this financial gentleman, and this is what's exactly happening. He's getting lucky when he needs to. It's making all the fucking difference in this drive. He's getting fucking lucky. And there ain't anything the Ogres can do about it. Well, the Ogres are trying to do something about it, but it's not working fast enough. They need more solid removals. Now, admittedly, he hasn't used the Apothecary. That's the critical part. He hasn't used the Apothecary. And again, as long as the Nobles stay on the pitch, see, Luke's right about that. As long as the fucking Nobles are staying on the pitch, he's 100% in this game. And the fact that the one KO, the one fucking KO he recovered was, of course, the Noble kill piece. Yeah, exactly. That's been the problem. I know. We have to score in an overtime. Do the Ogres want to do that? Oh, hell no. The Ogres don't want to force it overtime, because what are the odds that's going to succeed? Alright. So the Ogres see what they need to do. They need to curl here. But of course, here comes the power of Dauntless to try and prevent that. Because this RSL failing has caused this problem. See, now you see what happens every time he doesn't fail anything. Well, he fails the Dauntless, but that's never mattered. Oh, maybe it does this time. Well, he's got block, that works. There's the takedown, and solidly done.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
So he still gets the takedown, but it does finally cost him a reroll. His first fucking reroll he's really had to use in a critical situation. And now the lack of numbers by the Ogres has now become a problem here. They need to drive in. And is that happening? They've got 3 turns to drive this ball in. Again, that double one is starting to fucking cripple them at this point here. It really is. It's becoming a crippling situation here for the Ogres. It's crippling. They've got 3 turns to score, 1 fucking reroll, and they need to just score this damn thing. Well, what can you do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go, go. He can't make it. Alright, fine. You, arsehole, who should have done something. Fuck you! Abso-fucking-typical, abso-fucking-typical. Thank you for being out of the fucking game there, Tom. Thank you for fucking not taking part in the game. How about you, Twinkle Tits? Behold, he stands up. The Ogres need to slam a hole through. They want to go this way. They would love it, but this arsehole fucked that up, didn't he? No, he really did. He fucked that up completely for the team. So the team needs to slam a hole through. Let's see. He goes 5. 1, 2, 3. See, the problem is the Ogres, because they're down to 1 reroll, don't want to risk any GFIs whatsoever. They really fucking don't. I know. He burned the 100% play. Yeah, he did indeed. Well, the Ogres have got to go in for the score. Like, again, what fucking choice do they have? They've got to go plowing for the score. Like I would say here, the Ogres don't like the fucking play. They really fucking don't like any of the fucking plays right now. But again, what fucking choice do they have? They've got to go all out, all in. And they keep fucking boneheading. They keep fucking boneheading. That, again, is a 1 in 6. I'd love to throw a Noblet, but I don't have any to spare because none of them woke up from KOs. They all failed. So much for that fucking idea. Give me an idea that actually works. Alright. And once again, Yorick dice are what are killing the game. The Yorick dice are fucking killing the game. What do you do? No, seriously, what the fuck do you actually do at this point here when the Yorick dice are absolutely brutalizing you actually playing the fucking game? Well, we need to make something happen here. Here we go. Oh, he missed! No fucking surprise. This is turn 14. Alright, well, he runs back. What the fuck else is he supposed to do? Can't get a knockdown. Can't get a hit. This also going KO there. Well, that fucked him up completely. And, well, can we actually get a removal on this lad? Maybe. Well, we'll find out. There we go. Solid hit. Solid takedown. Of course he fucking misses. Of course he fucking misses. Cheers. The Ogres can't break a fucking break.
You just made the list!
Again, Yorick dice. A 1 in 6 is another 1 in 3 for the Ogres in the critical drive. Again, that double 1 that I have no control over is what's already fucked the Ogres. Double 1. Easy pass. Double 1. Thanks, arsehole. Well, now it's right back to Lando and the Bretonians here. 3 turns. And well, as you saw, he finally had to burn a reroll. He finally had something fail. He finally rolled a skull. First time for everything this game. Millie's down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. But the problem is, well, so are the Ogres. They've only got 2 Nobles left. They got 6 Ogres. They'd love to score, but they can't get a score to work. They can't get a play to work here. Because every time they think they've got it, it doesn't work. The arsehole fucks it up. Oh, here we go. Bravery again. Gets the block. No surprise there. Takes him down, and there's the injury. I know, make it stop indeed. Well, that's not going to happen there. That's not going to happen at all there. It's what happens when your opponent just can't fail a die roll. Especially when you actually need him to fail it. But here, he finally failed his first one. On turn, what was it, 13? That was his first failed die roll all game. Turn 13, he finally failed a die roll. Finally failed a die roll. This is why the Ogres are losing. They can't get anything to work. The Ogres, of course, couldn't get a single KO to recover. They needed every fucking one of those players. Can't get them. Oh, double skull doesn't count there. He was more than due. He's been pounding the crap out of me right there. Yeah, he did have 1 double skull. So it is really the good stuff there. But like I said, I did call Lando to win the bloody thing. He's one of the 2 people I picked as my favourites. He's been called to win the bloody thing. And this is how he does it. Look. He's definitely giving the big O when it comes to nuffle. Alright, let's see what happens here. See, the Ogres see what they have to do. 100% they just have to score. And again, I'm going to be harping on it. The double 1 fucked the Ogres. A double 1 fucked the Ogres. The Ogres would have had a tie score. Then they wouldn't be so desperate at this point here. But instead, they're stuck. They would love to have removed a couple of these Nobles. But of course, the Nobles, A, never get hit, or B, oh look, it's KO'd. It recovered. Nothing else recovered, but yeah, the Nobles recovered. Of course they did. They're important. And the problem is, before you think, oh, do a pass action. Again, no, I remind you, the Nobles have catch, so they get a reroll on an interception. People forget that all the time. Oh, look, earlier push me, push you. Well, it's not like that fucking helps any. We are unstoppable. Yeah, indeed they are. Push me, push you. Well, the Ogres could turn the corner and try and go this way, but they need to get rid of this fucking arsehole. Oh, I see. This is the fuck over at this point here. You see, this is now the fuck over. You're now seeing it right now. This is the fuck over at this point here. Because he can't fail much. Yeah, he can easily contain this here because this arsehole keeps not wanting to take part in the game. Would you like to take part in the fucking game? You're 2 fucking turns late and you just wasted a 6 for me. Thank you, arsehole. Fucking cunt. Alright. I know where the Ogres need to go. They need to go this fucking way. Is it happening? Probably not. But the Ogres need to go this way. I'm serious. They need to fucking go this way. They really do. Of fucking course it is. Fucking course it is. That's what cost the Ogres all their other games there.
You're a fucking choir boy compared to me. A choir boy.
No point. Look, 1 in 36 followed by a 1 in 9. There it is. Game lost because Nuffle's a cunt. Nothing to do with the player. It's all dice. Fuck me. Well, this just got easy. Yeah, well, remember how I lost to Daffo? Quad skulls. You remember that? The only way the Trolls could lose the Dark Elves. Not 1, but 2 fucking quad skulls. That cost them the game. I've seen how my luck is. I really have. The only thing I'm lucky is in love and still being fucking alive. See, that's why I love you, Daffo. That's why I fucking love you. Because I'll admit it. And you remember that. I was fucking cheering for you since game 1 to win the damn thing. I was so delighted when you beat my fucking ass. Okay? You can tell I've been drinking. Cheers. Am I a bit salty? Yes, because I would love this to be a game of skill. Losing the Lando, I would like it to be due to skill. Skills had fucking nothing to do with this game. Skills had fucking nothing to do with this game. I'm losing due to bad luck all game. It's all bad luck. This is why I'm losing. Again. Now, can the Ogres actually score this? Yes, but again, I'm probably going to double 1, aren't I? I'm betting odds on another fucking double 1. I'm going to have to do a Nobler miracle play, get the ball, and actually get it to this arsehole. I'm not joking. You see what I mean? I'm not fucking joking. I know what the play is at this point here. The ball's sitting right in between everybody. I know what the fucking play is. This is what pisses me off. I know what the fucking play is. Is it going to happen? I don't know. We'll see. But I can't win due to luck. You know, that's how crazy it is.
Stupid idiot.
Well, that's Blood Bowl for you, isn't it there? You know, we love this game, we hate this game. We all do. Yeah, even Lando's admitting to it. He says, every time I play him, the dice are never fucking kind. See, Lando's being honest about it. He's already said right there, the only reason he's winning, luck. He's actually just said that right there. It's the only reason he's winning this game. Fucking luck. Alright, let's see if he gets that. Ah, of course he does! Of fucking course he gets the easy hit. By a peasant. No problem. Why would that fail? Why on earth would that fucking fail? Ah, he's stunned. It's the perfect hit. It's absolutely fucking perfect. It is fucking perfect. That literally was the perfect fucking play. Right there. Absolutely fucking perfect. Would you like to hit something? There we go. He hit something. Bravo, lad. Bravo. Well, how the fuck do I get this ball? No, I'm serious. It literally is because every Nobler is out. Again, I didn't recover fucking Chaos. I know how to score this thing, arseholes. I know how to score this thing. I can't do it if the dice say go fuck yourself. You know, it really honestly is. When the dice decide go fuck yourself, well, that's the dice for you. Alright, there we go. Solid power. Takes the arsehole down. No problem. Alright, we'll follow it up there because reasons. You've got to believe. I don't know. Alright, now I gotta knock him. The Ogre needs to get up, pick up the ball, and throw the other Ogre. The Ogre needs to make break tackle. Alright. Alright, you. And you know what the worst part is? This arsehole. I'm not fucking joking. It's this arsehole. He can intercept the ball. Or not. Thanks. That just lost me the game. That just cost me the fucking game because you are a fucking nitwit. You had one fucking job and you immediately failed. And of course 1 and 9 to finish the game. Of course the fucking 1 and 9.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Another bonehead to fuck me again. Of course it is. And then of course another 1 and 9 to fuck me again. Because of course it is. And I can't even break the armor on these two. The two players everyone wants me to hurt. I can't hurt them if they won't fucking break. Now, he doesn't even play the last turn. There's no point there. I know. He can't fail. He absolutely can't fail. As you saw there, he had one double skull and he had one skull later on. That was the only fails he made all game. And there's no way you're actually ever going to beat that any fucking day. There's no fucking way you're going to beat that any fucking day there. Fuck. Again, that double one just came back to haunt me. It really just came back to haunt me. So there you go, your final score. 1-0. Why? Even Lando himself admitted that. Look. Lando himself in the chart admitted that. The only reason he won that game? Look. It's the only reason he wins. And there's not much you can do about that, lad, because again, as Jervis has always said, you know, quite frankly there, it's a beautiful game, except it's got one flaw. Dice. That is true there. Oh well, we gave it a Millwall try there. But I'll be the first to admit there, I'm still surprised the Ogres even made it to the final 8. It did mean they still beat 10 teams fucking getting here, so that does mean something there. Right, so there you are. Thank you all for tuning in on the crazy live cast. Yes, I have a right to be a bit salty, but again, I did pick the All-In Armadillos and Lando to win the fucking thing. So, am I happy? It's like quad skulls to Daffo. I'm so fucking happy! Nah, seriously, cheers, lads. Good luck to you, Lando, there. I hope you kick the fucking asses of the rest of these cunts. Anyway, see you all next time then. Nuffle, bless your dice.